me what you're seeing, what you're hearing, if you can hear me well. I'm just going to pull up this iPad. I can see already people messaging. I want to see how straight this is and all that kind of stuff. And I knew I was going to show all this junk over here. I can never arrange this in a way that all this stuff is just not showing. I want to get it centered here, but it never works out that way. Let me see. Oh, it's on from yesterday's live chat still. Okay, let me turn this on here. How's everybody? Hi guys. There's a couple of us here. More thumbs up than there are of people here, so that's interesting, but I know sometimes people thumbs up before. Just checking in with you guys so you can let me know if you can hear me, all that kind of stuff. If you can let me know. Did I get out the stuff I need? Oh my gosh, I hope I did. I had ideas. Oh, that's right. Did you guys know if you turn this like this way, you can see the chat bigger? Of course, this area is pretty good too, right? Oh, let me skip this here. Hi, Donna. Hi, Andrea. Oh, Donna, I was wondering where you've been. Hope you're okay. Hey, Murky. Yeah, I'm live right now. Let me know if you guys can hear me, because I usually don't turn it on. Well, I guess I can turn this up so I can hear it. Hold on. Does it sound good? Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, Andrea. Thank you guys. Thank you. You hear you and see you great. I know you see all this mess over here too, but we're going to use this stuff anyway. I just, I don't know why this thing shows so much as it does. Let me move this over here. Do you guys see the iPad? I hope not. I just want to move it out of the way, but let me see what the view looks like. Hey, I have God's desire for me. Say hello. Hi guys. So no, I just wanted to pop on here because I was like doing other things this morning, finishing up some things. I know we had tonic release, and I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe we'll do a little crafting because this one's just kind of free flow. I don't have to have like anything specific. I'm just going to play around a little bit. So I'll wait for a few more to come in. Again, I do have some links in the description box for some of the things I use, some of the things from before. This is just to finish up my embellishment box. Pretty much finish it up. I am waiting. I was hoping that the delivery would have come in for some charms, but anyway, I do have some links in the description box. Those are affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. So thank you guys so much. Yeah, I'm waiting for Amazon to deliver the little rabbit charms I had ordered. There's just a handful of us here. That's good. So it was some short notice on top of that. That's just how I do things, guys. I'm sorry. And a lot of times people are like, oh, I wish, you know, because YouTube, first of all, doesn't give notifications anyway. So I think I put the notice for this like 3 hours ago. But I'm just going to sit and play and see what we come up with. So, again, the embellishment case swap is closed. It's been closed. I had a wait list. Oh, man, you guys. And then the flower swap is getting there. And I had let people know a new thing I'll be doing. And I suppose along with that, it would be like, if I'm running swaps and there's Wari one in the month and Yuri in that one, you're going to take kind of a backseat to other people who want to get into the next one first, unless you want to pull out of the other one, you know, like this case and this other, the potpourri swap kind of came close together. But I don't normally plan my swaps that well to like be able to say, oh, I'm going to do this one this day, I'm going to do this one the other day. Because like, honestly, I just from one day to the next decide to do them. But it's usually at the end of the month or at the very beginning of the month. So I would say keep an eye out during that time if you're interested in the swaps, right? Super end of the month, very much at the beginning of the month. Like I used to just do it at the end of the month. So just always pay attention then. But I think that's fair. And I already have lots of people on the wait list who have already in the embellishment case swap who want to do the potpourri. And I let them. I haven't responded to those because like I said, I won't respond to them until I can say, yeah, you're in or no, you know, just depending on how it's going. But it is also filling up, guys. So not quite done, but I have a feeling by the end of the day it might be filled up. Let's see here. All right, guys. Thank you. Thanks for being here, guys. Just a little fun. I'm just going to, again, finish up my other box. So I made this one. I have had some questions about this. Yes. Couple things real quick. So I guess this is for the people who are in the swap because otherwise, you know. When you send it in, yes, it's going to be a case all filled up with your embellishments that have to do with paper crafting. It's going to come with a handmade card that you make. You know, I have some that are ready to go. So This is the one I'm going to include with this one because it's kind of coordinating and with the purples and the feel of it. And that's my card. No larger than 5x7. I know somebody said it, a 5x7. I was like, well, no larger than 5x7. Hi, Rhonda. And then a treat, a small treat or whatever. So I know one of my friends commented like, oh, what I did was a lot more than she thought I was asking for, like in my video. And I was like, yeah, I made the worst case scenario. Like the worst, like the most amount that you can do is what I showed you guys in that video. You don't not have to do that. Please no. Just if you want to include a little candy bar, a little pen, you know, something, just something small. It doesn't have to be what I did the other day. In fact, I'd prefer if it was just something quick, right? I don't really go through the treats. I just kind of show it. I'm not going to open up and show every single thing you send, but just know it has to kind of contain itself within this space. Nothing too big, you know, all that kind of stuff. So what I showed was like, oh, okay, this is the worst case scenario, the most amount of something you can send, which I did like that silicone bunny. I did the little spatula because those go together. And I thought that was cute. Then I saw the little chocolates that I went there to get originally. And then I saw socks. So like, that's why it ended up being that with a little chapstick. It could be one of those things. It could be none of those kind of things. It could be something crafty, whatever it is, guys. So just a little something. So hopefully that answers. And you need to send in 2 of them. So today I'm going to finish the second one. I thought I made that really clear, but I have had questions of people asking me. Okay, so I'm going to send in 1 box, 1 this one. I'm like, no, it's 2 full swaps, guys. So the card, the handmade with at least 3 embellishments, the box that's at least embellished with 4 different things on top, completely full on the inside, right? And then all that kind of stuff. So I haven't finished my little die cut things, but I already know what I'm going to be doing. But I just kind of showed you guys what I was thinking, right? So this is not completely full yet. Obviously, this needs to be a lot more. And then something here I haven't done yet. And I'm waiting for my charms. And then today I'm also going to add a little something in this spot. So that's that. I'm going to finish this one up. The bouquet, floral bouquet. What else question did I get? Oh, somebody had asked if they need to send 1 glassine bag with all the leaves, like for the 4. I'm like, no, it's 1 per. Like if you if you put your leaves in the glassine bag, I'm not gonna spread them out for you. You know, this glassine bag goes with this one, and then the next one is a bag with its leaves, a bag with its leaf, a bag with its leaves. Yeah, I'm not doing separating that out for you. So not just 1 glassine bag with the leaves, 1 for each of your swaps, guys. I hope that makes sense. And there'll be 4 of these. So again, I know some people are like, woo, because like it's really particular the way I say the rules and all that, because I know the kind of questions I get, and I did not think to say, I thought that was kind of clear that, you know, that glassine bag goes with each one. But again, people misinterpret or like hear things, or maybe they misinterpret, or maybe I said it in a way that's confusing. So yeah, each swap with the flower and leaves is just flowers and just leaves and nothing else, guys. No extra things, no rhinestones, no flourishes, you know, like that don't have to do with leaves, or butterflies, you know, whatever. No, none of that. Just the flowers, just the leaves. All right, guys. So Donna says, I love how you fit everything together. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Caffeinated. That's Cindy, right? Hi, guys. Andrea. So anyway, I would rather just play with this stuff. I don't want to be, you know, chatting about rules anymore. I'm done talking about rules. But you guys know, if you have a question, email it if you're in the swap. And then that's that. Okay, obviously this swap is closed today. I just kind of want to play around. These are the ones I was telling you guys I picked up at the Dollar Tree, because look how cute they are, the little bunny and the stuff. I think this would be cute if you use this as your decoration too, right? Look how cute. Obviously this does not fit in there. It's very juvenile, but I think for the decoration, adorable. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at it. So anyway, I just brought those out because I still had them, and I thought, oh, maybe we'll chat about that for a second. Okay, as you can see, I haven't gone too much further than the other day, where all I did was cut my pieces. I did include this. I don't know if it's linked right now, though. I will finish linking it if you guys want the shaker for the egg. Again, it was a free cut image file, cut file on Cricut. And what I did for the one that I linked in the video when I made the embellishment top, I took off this last little circle so that I contoured and took that off. That way when you do your shaker, it won't show through. But for right now, I just let mine be cut the way it is. But for the one I linked, this circle will be missing, okay? These very last circles. So when you put your tape, no one knows, right? So let me glue this just to get this started. And we'll go from there, and lots of fun things we're going to do here. Let's see. All right. Oh, thank you, Donna. Thank you, guys. Are you having floral problems already? Marquis says, no, not a problem. So that's the thing. I'd rather people ask at this point. Before, I'm like, please. I mean, I pretty much say everything in the videos, but I'd rather people ask now than send something in, and then I just send it back, right? Like, especially because that's my new thing, is if it's outside of the rules where it's going back. without being swapped. So no worries. But I do know if someone has a question, maybe somebody else has that same question. So that's why I bring it up here, you know, just in case. Also, is Darlisa here? Darlisa Langwell. Darlisa, I have received several, many emails from you. I know she said her email's not working, and I've responded. So I don't know. I even contacted your daughter because she's contacted me on your behalf before too about the swaps. So please check your email or contact your daughter, because if hers is working, I gave her the info. Okay. So sorry, Darlisa. I know I got like 10 emails this morning, even after I responded. So that's why I know something's up. Like she's not getting my response, or I don't know. But Darlisa, please. No, I saw it. I responded. Contact your daughter. Maybe she can give you the info or whatever. Hi, Lisa. So happy Scrappy 45. Oh, okay. I'll say, what is your name? Because obviously her name is not Happy Scrappy, and she joined us, I think, last time around for the Traveler's Notebook, right? Yep. Okay, so I'm just gluing this. This is just like I did the other day. Oh, hi, Tasha. She says, finally able to catch it live. I know, I just kind of popped on here. Okay, so this one, what I did was I kind of stayed really close within the egg line. I don't know if I'm going to have enough foam on this roll to finish this, but I have another roll. But of course, we have plenty of rolls. Oh, see? I told you guys I wasn't sure. Look at... So what happens is, actually, I could use this if I'm very careful with it. I just have to glue it, but I have to get it off of this without tearing it too much. So what happens sometimes is if you're getting it off of this, it'll start tearing instead of coming off. So let me get this. So now I got to use glue if I continue using this, which I probably will. But that means I have to wait for that to set up. Okay, guys. Let's see. This is just follow the dadgum rules. I know, and I didn't want to scare people. I think I've been more and more like talking about the rules so much in the videos because I know what happens, guys. This isn't my first rodeo, okay? I've been doing these swaps for many years, and not just here on YouTube, but like on chat room type things when we used to have like creating crafts, creating keepsakes or whatever it was. Had a really cool message board area. Ooh, this is going off the rails right here because of that plastic. Oh, thank you. Glennis says, first time chat with my favorite person. You guys are so funny. Thank you. This is, we use every bit, no waste. Yeah. If I had my glue gun on, I would have just put the glue gun because that would have helped hold it faster. Now I'm going to have to sit here and hold this. Hi, Claudia. Yeah. You guys are so funny. Okay, I'm going to put this to the side because I don't think I'm going to use the bunny today. What I was thinking about doing is the gnome, because the card I'm going to give with this set has the little gnome. And then I'm going to put bunny ears on him from this set of stuff that I picked up at the Dollar Tree, which didn't quite fit in the box. And I was like, eh. But it has little bunny ears and felt. So I thought, you know what? Maybe I'll put them together and put him on my gnome and he'll be my topper. So we'll do that in a minute once we get the glue gun going. Once I'm ready for that. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, everyone. Okay, so I'm not quite ready to put this together because I had to use a wet glue, but I think we're okay. And then what did I put in here last time? I guess it doesn't have to be exactly the same, but let me see if I can find the same stuff. I think I used these. I think I used this and this. Oh, perfect. They're all still kind of in the same spot. Okay. I'm leaving myself a really small area to work in because that's just what ends up happening, isn't it? Okay. Let's put this. Yeah, so, you know, I had seen those gnomes on the Dollar Tree site because last time what happened is, oh, that was kind of a lot, but that's okay. People weren't able to find the cases or whatever, so I was looking at the Dollar Tree site, and then they had a gnome with the pink hat and a red hat, and then the gray ones. The gray ones are the only ones I found locally. And obviously they're from Valentine's Day, but I think it'll be cute. Oh, Murray says she started 4 Easter baskets for the twins since I missed the boxes. Yeah, that filled up crazy fast. And, you know, part of it, again, is because I limited the number because I am not about to go through all that again. But if it goes well, then maybe next time I'll open it back up to 60 or whatever it was last time. I think I did 60, and I think maybe 50 some odd came in because, you know, sometimes people drop out and stuff. but it was crazy. But again, if people, you know, do the moving parts of it, you know, not too much, so it's pretty chill, then I have no problem opening it up. Especially with, like, that's why the TNs, like, I can do 60 of those, because, you know, it's all contained, and we just look through it, and then we put it, you know, swap, 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 unless someone makes it too fat, which will be a rule breaker next time, you guys. I cannot deal with that. Part of that problem is that I end up having to put it in the plastic envelope, which is fine, the bubble envelope. It costs more. I'm not going to bother people for 20 cents, even though I do let people know, hey, it was too thick. I'm not going to ask you to send me 20 cents, but now I got to wrap it up and make sure the thing is really protected, because it's not a box anymore, right? It's just a bag. So that's the whole reason we need to keep it within reason, y'all. Let's see. I can't see because I have this in front of you guys, so I'm going to assume that that's lined up. Sure. Oh my gosh. I told myself to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and I just remembered I didn't. I just remembered right now that I didn't. Okay, let's turn this over. I did tell my husband, though, not to call right now, and my son's upstairs, so we should be good. A little off here, because I couldn't see what I was doing, so guess what I'm going to do is trim that down a little bit. You guys, if I can't see, because I have it kind of so you guys can, obviously it makes it harder for me to look down in there. And just trying to do this. There we go. Okay, so we got that. Super cute. I do need to glue together these. I'm telling you, I haven't gotten too far on this. I was crazy. What do you mean, Murky? What color is Nuvo glitter that looks purple? Oh, I didn't link any of these. Lilac Bloom. Super cute. I love their glitters. Like, this one's Pink Tutu, and it has different sizes. Like, I don't know if you can see, there's a small one, and then a medium-sized one, and then a larger sequence in the same bottle, which I love. And then this one is Vanilla Delight. Ooh, maybe that's my delivery. These are kind of like bone-colored. I don't know, because even the way they're kind of see-through, like, they look natural, you know? Pretty cool. I don't know if that was... Oh, if that was Amazon, I would be very happy. But I can't tell. What time is it? That's mailman time, but we'll see. I might run to my door in a second here just to see if that's the other items I wanted delivered. Oh, Murky says, no, you just got tired and I could tell. But yeah, that's the other thing. That's kind of why I try to split up. If it's so many, I do 2 or 3 sessions of lives. And I know back in the day what I used to do is just record things as they came in. So like if I had like 10 or 12 in, okay, I just record it, save it, save it, save it until the day where I actually swap everything out. So like things are already in the mail, you have no idea, and then I put out the video, you know? I don't know. I was trying to make it more interactive so that as they, you know, as a big group, we just sit and go through it all together. I think that's more fun, but I was debating doing that again, going back to just recording as they come in and then just releasing the video, you know, editing, releasing the video. I don't know. I think you guys think maybe it's more fun going through it the way I do. You can hang those on an Easter tree just as a ribbon. Oh, yeah, yeah. Add a ribbon, yeah. For sure. I don't know. So that's what I used to do. I used to do like a lot of glitter mix nail art swaps. And those were huge. Let's see. Hi, Wendy. Let's see. Okay, so we have that. We have this. I have glue on the back of my hand. So what am I going to do with that? I'm going to wipe it under my table. I sure am. Okay, so I'll put that to... I just like rub my hand underneath my table and the glue comes off. So that's good. All right. Let's see. I used the 1/4 inch corner rounder. So my paper is already cut from the other day. Murky says, I think it would be great to record as they come in. Less work for you. Yeah, that is less work for me. I just try to make it so it's more fun for you guys too. But I mean, if maybe it's a live premiere, and then I would have more time to kind of go through it. You know, I don't know. Oh, we're not doing this yet. Well, I guess we are, but okay. Yes, we are. Let me plug in my glue gun, and then I'm going to check my door and see if it's my other stuff. I'll be right back. Nope, it was just a delivery. Okay, let me plug this in. Where are we? Here we go. it just me, or do you guys also have like 15 things plugged in? I try not to do that, but oh my goodness. The one thing I do unplug constantly is the Cricut Joy, because if you don't unplug it, it just stays on. Like the little light stays on. It's always ready to go. I don't know why they do it that way, but I guess. Okay. No, I can't. I wouldn't be surprised if this place catches on fire with all the things I have plugged in back here. Okay. So while we're waiting for the hot glue, I did get these little guys at the Dollar Tree not too long ago. And I did want to include some of this. I really wanted to include this prism stuff, but I don't think it's going to fit. Does it even look like... The top of the little bottle is so tiny. I don't know that this stuff will go in. Let's see. I guess we will see. Let me put down a scrap of paper or something. These are really tiny. Latanya, yes, that's right. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think these are gonna fit. First of all, I was gonna funnel them. Like some of them will, but not the bigger ones. Let me see. How can I do this? Maybe I'm not gonna do this on camera with you guys because it's gonna waste your time. But I was gonna say, maybe what I can do is do that. Pick out the larger ones because I don't think. Do they fit? It's gonna be. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this later. And what I will do is pick out the ones that are too big and just put in the small ones. We can't sit here and pick at this all day, but that's what I'm gonna do, you guys. I'm gonna take a moment later today, pick out the larger pieces and let these smaller pieces go in there. And I'm gonna funnel them in. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, after I clear them out, what I can do is, okay, I'm not gonna do that right now. But let's pretend I had already taken everything out, the larger bits, and I'm just gonna go whoop and let them fall in, okay? But not right now. That's not gonna be fun. I did not realize that that opening was so tiny. And we don't want them, even though the larger ones fit, I don't want someone to have to like shake really ridiculously just to get those out, you know? So I'm not gonna do that right now. I am not gonna do that right now. Let's put that to the side. But I will do that later. It'll be fun. I don't think it's gonna take that much to fill up anyway. So let me put these two over here. We're not doing that right now. Bad idea. All right. Okay, so I'm still waiting for the hot glue, I think. Let's see here. And these guys, basically I was gonna do the exact same thing I did before, but that's where I'm gonna put this little bottle, is right in here with the seam binding, because the seam binding is so skinny anyway, so like it doesn't take up a lot of space. So for now, I'm going to do some of this. Yeah, Donna, I guess we're probably on a lag, guys. That's why I said I'm gonna make a funnel out of my paper. We're definitely on a lag. Okay. Ah! Did I drop something? Yes, I did. Usually that's where I pause and then redo that part of the video, guys. Sorry. I'm gonna put this guy in here. And thanks for coming and keeping me company here. This is really behind in keeping up with the chat, I think, or with the video. Not too bad. Has anyone started making their boxes? I know some people are just found theirs. Try to do a good amount of this stuff. I think I'm supposed to keep a dead air. I'm concentrating on what I'm doing here. Not use these scissors for that. Still have time for a bunny egg swap. Go ahead and host one, Murky. I have people always tell me, you should do this, you should do that. I'm like, you do it. Go for it. Like, I am good. I know I even picked up Easter eggs. So I thought, oh, maybe my treat will be like in a little Easter egg just to make it cute. But there's no way, because it's thick, right? I mean, even the smaller eggs I found, I'm not doing that. And that's not going to be, no. I know I have people requesting all the time, suggesting different swaps. And I'm like, yeah. Even the potpourri one, honestly, the reason it took me a while to really come up with it is because I'm not like the greatest at making flowers. So like for me, I'm like, is this fun for me? Because if it's fun for me, that's what I put out there. And it took me a little while. Supposedly this going in here on the last one. I think I have too many things in there this time. I might have to do this a little bit differently. I'm gonna pop those down in there. There'll be a surprise. When the person goes to use the room and says, oh, there's fasteners in there. I'm going to fold that up nicer later, guys. Don't worry. Is this thing on yet? Is it going? Okay. I think we're good. I'm going to fix that up. I'm going to redo this. Okay. I don't like the way it's like popping out everything. So let's just close that for now. And, oh, this will be fun. I'm going to put the lace on here in real time. And I tried to clean off my desktop today because I noticed there's a lot of glue marks. Because glue will leave marks. All right, so. Oh, Lisa says she's working on hers while she's watching. That's awesome. Okay, this part always. Okay, I'm gonna start down here, knowing that this is the nice side of the lace. I don't even know where you guys are, like in frame. I'm gonna try to see on this video. Okay, just hopped on. Looks like me when I play. No, this Joyce. There's definitely stuff everywhere. Just to here. From here to here. And then we have to pivot, as Ross said. Let's see here. I do want to do this a little bit looser. I know last time it was a little bit tight, so I want to do this a little bit looser if I can. Okay. Now I'm using hot glue, guys, so I'm totally paying attention to what I'm doing right now. No, you two just give me a hard time. Oh, okay. Oh, I love that. So Marcus says she doesn't have a YouTube, but she just gave me a hard time. Well, that's lovely. We're like, you do the work. You do the work. Large roll of ribbon there you have. Is that organza? It is linked in the description box, and it is seam binding, which I think is linked afterwards. If there's something I used and it's not linked there, I'll link it, but that's probably, you know, after the video, a few minutes after we're done. It's seam binding, and that stuff goes in and out of stock all the time. It's kind of crazy. Let's see here. Almost there, guys. Oh, it's supposed to start storming, I think. Let's see here. Sorry, I know dead air silence isn't great, but do you guys want me to burn my fingers off? I hope not. Oh, I should use those little pink rubber grip things. I had seen those at the Dollar Tree, and I was like, oh, I can pop those in the case, those little pink finger guards. But then I decided not to, but you know, it's crafty, it's helpful, useful. It kind of matches, but they're kind of hot pink, so to me, I wanted pastel colors, so I was like, nah, I better not. Okay. Oh, I'm getting a little high there than I want to. All right, we're almost there, guys. See, this stuff is perfect. The way, look at the way this one overlaps that one is like exactly where it needs to be. Let me get my fabric scissors again. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to concentrate on this. There we go. That's like a perfect ending. And how? It happened last time too. It like ended perfectly one to the next, you know? And for some reason I put that towards this way. I think this time, well, you know what? I wasn't even paying attention to my paper, so that's where it has to go. Because I have a bird that definitely needs to go up, because if we do this, that bird's going to look sad. Maybe I can cover him. Oh, maybe that's what I do. I left this with this opening. Obviously, there's a clear front and end, you know? But I don't think that's a big deal. I don't know. Oh, but then the words are upside down too. Okay, forget it. Let's go this way. Put that over there. Put this away. Let me drink a coffee. Oh, I should have brought some candy or something. Anne says this is a great distraction from homeschool. You guys are so funny. So Joyce, I bought all the lace that I've been using recently at Hobby Lobby. Okay, so I'm gonna do half of this because what happened last time is I went ahead and did all of it, even though I don't know why. I knew from the time before not to do that, and then it was hard for me to tell. I did it crooked. You know, not crooked, but a little bit to the left. And I want this more centered. Like, that's much better. And do you see I kind of tucked the lace away this time too, instead of just plopping it down and then being like, oh, that wasn't quite where I wanted it. Okay, perfect. And then I'll finish up this area here. Ah. There we go. Yeah. How's everyone today? All right, we're gonna have this. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about those other pieces. I can grab them really easy. So what's good about destashing is that I was able to kind of look at everything and I kind of have an idea of what's going on in this craft room again, which is great. So we have those guys. I'm not going to stick it down quite yet. I do want to alter this guy, possibly. We'll see. If it looks silly, then I just won't do it. But I think it might be okay. Oh, and then last time too, I didn't plan to add a little spoon, you know, like if you want to add a little spoon so that people can pick out the cute things that you sent. You could definitely embed like a little loop or something here or on top or wherever. But, oh, or maybe, no, Velcro wouldn't work for me. But, okay, so I was thinking about putting this guy like in here, right? And then I was going to make these bunny ears with this Dollar Tree set. Again, it came with those little pom-poms. So I'm sure we have, and this is not hard to cut, I don't think, if you want to cut something like this. You'd probably be easy to do. Maybe on your Cricut maker, if you guys want. Oh, another thing for the flower swap, I should have mentioned that at the beginning. Somebody had asked if they can be foam, and I was like, I'm assuming you mean like Crafter's Companion foam, like the foam flower stuff where you heat it and melts. Yes, you know, they look really nice, but not like kids craft foam. I would say no, that's not, it's too thick. It's not like pretty and dainty, you know, like the Crafter's Companion or whoever else makes that kind of flower foam. That's fine. And I didn't think to mention that. Sorry, guys. I said, you know, make the flowers however you want. I just don't care about the sizing. Like, I care about the sizing. That's all I care about. Okay. As far as the bag. All right. Let's see what this is going to look like. Oh, I wonder if I should put it higher like this. Should I, of course, I'm going to leave this to you guys. Should they go up like this or just completely down at the base? Let's see what that looks like. I don't know if it needs a border on all of it. Oh my gosh, this is going to be cute. Or down at the base. Do you know what I'm saying? Down here? Does it really matter? I'll let you guys tell me. I'll wait a few minutes. And let me look at this other one. While you guys are debating that, I'm going to go grab the leaves, I guess. Did I use leaves? Do I want leaves again? I don't know. Maybe this one doesn't need the leaves. I think if I do this, I'm not going to do the puffy and that weird little, the other, not weird, but this stuff. Because this one I felt like it needs a little something more here and there. I don't know that this one will. Because this one's a little more playful, right? All the way down to the base? Yeah, that's what I think so too. How about felt flowers? Is that what you mean, Donna? Sure. I just know a lot of those things add thickness, so, you know. Just pay attention to what ends up happening. All right, thank you guys. Look at that. It's almost unanimous. I know one time I asked what color I should use and it was like all over the place. I was like, okay, well, no more questions. All right, perfect. Let's see. Something like that. This is so hard because I can't really see exactly what I'm doing. And then last time I tipped this little hat down. So let's say we have this down here. And I kind of did this kind of thing, but I don't know if... I think that needs to stay up this time. I'm going to have him face me real quick so I can see what I'm doing. How cute. Oh my goodness. And then if he's on there. I feel like it needs to be like right here. I guess I could bend one of these. You guys. Should we bend one or both even? Let me see. Maybe if this one's sticking straight up, maybe this one should be bent because he's on the other side. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, I was going to put them on top of his little hat. And somebody else is saying back here? I don't know. I was gonna put them right up here. Again, this might just turn out to be a disaster. Cute. I don't know why I feel like this one needs to be the bent one. It's just, you know, when you decide something like, and then, you know, you try it out and I'm like, that's not as good. I'm going to put this like this. I'm going to hold on to that. Yeah, that's what, well, you know, because also on this little drawing, the ears are on top. So I didn't even think to tuck them in behind. I was going to basically copy what's going on here. Okay. I might have to get this closer to me, guys, so I can make it look right, or else I'm going to do something crazy. So, sorry. I'm just going to get a little glue on that. Put him right here. Oh my gosh. The bent ear just makes it, I think. And then this one up here. I still think I have one more set of these little gnomes from Valentine's, but that's okay. All right. Let me go and see about. It's so cute. Oh, that works out. Okay, perfect. We're gonna put that there. Of course, we have whatever else going on, and then this. Let me look in that little stash of like things, sprigs, and see if I need to add a little sprig. Let's get rid of this since we were done with that, and we're done with this. And then who knows what I'm gonna do with those bottles. Hold on, I'll be right back. See, you guys, I had bought those storage tubs, those new pink ones. I told you I would use them, and I did. And this is just full of all those things I picked up at Hobby Lobby recently. I don't know if I need any sprigs. That's all I'm trying to say. I feel like I have silver and gold ones of these. Like, do I do like green? Do I even do them at all? Like, I don't know that I need them. Let's see. You know what I'm saying? I have silver ones. Oh, I have silver ones. That's actually kind of pretty. I have gold ones. Let me see what this... Oh my gosh, my son. I don't know what my son's doing up there. Oh. I kind of like the silver ones. Again, do we need that? I don't think we need it, but it looks pretty cute. Hold on. Right? No, let me ask on this one. Green or silver, guys? I know, I'm sure. Give him a headband. Like some of the bunny ears. That'd be cute. I try to do things so it doesn't end up looking ridiculous instead of cute. You know what I'm saying? I don't think me adding a headband, if I do it kind of, it's going to make him look not great. So, you already know, less is more for me. I need you to make me an all-no Tien. Yeah, I'm thinking silver too because of his little blue hat. I have this pink flowers. I don't know, that's a little bulky. I have some pretty pink flowers. I have some little white flowers. I'm looking for this. This is what I was looking for. So at Hobby Lobby, they have this stuff in like all these different colors. And I think they even had it in pink, but I was like, I don't need it. So maybe I'll still put this guy here. And maybe I'll still put one there. Just like the other one, but different colorways. All right. Silver looks like wings. Oh, cute. Silver, everyone's pretty much agreeing on that too. Yeah, perfect. And I'm just going to not put this away, even though it's 2 steps away from me. I'm going to throw it on the floor. All right. Now, let's cut this off because I know I don't need that. Okay, I haven't stuck anything down yet, so let's just cut these guys off just to not deal with that either. And this one too. Okay. All right. Okay. We're going to have him like there, this one like here. I think I'm just going to use regular glue. Hi guys, hi Windstar. She says hello, fellow crafters. Hoping everyone has a wonderful day. Let's put that there. Andrea says she's nothing but the die and press card kit that has the gnomes. Oh yes, for sure. I'm gonna put this here so that when I tuck this in here, it's not noticeable. You know. You guys are so fun. This was easy for me to do because I already told you guys the crafting and reading, I want to read the chat, and if it's something, but like this, since it's just like whatever I'm doing and free flowing, this is easy. This is something I definitely can do. But if it's like specific numbers and things, which I think, didn't I do a whole TN with you guys live? I think I did. But I can make TNs like, you know, back of my hand. I want this actually more this way. This glue is odd. I don't know where I got it, but it does take a while to set up, which is actually really nice because it gives me some time to mess around with it, where hot glue usually just like sets up and you're like, okay, well, there's that. This one's not bad. I'm wondering if it's a multi-temp, which is weird because I don't have a, because they look kind of funky. Okay, I do like that right there. That doesn't actually hold those guys down, just so you know, but it will. It will in just a second. Let's put that guy right there, and then this guy is going to be in here. Just a little something. Okay. Oh, this one's going to require lots of glue. I'm looking at this guy's right now. I'm not in the chat. Not even close. Okay. Oh my goodness. These are so cute. Hopefully one day I'll get the courage to join a swap. Yay. All right, everyone's still having last commented about the silver. Thank you guys. So I got lots of, well, not lots of, but would have liked to do more craft day things coming in. Right now I think what was delivered was some spellbinders, but I think they were review items, so it's nothing I can just kind of come and show you. So we'll do that later. Just want to make sure this is all down. Thinking about adding a little bow on the egg, but I'm like, is that over the top? Again, with this one, it's like do more, right? Yeah, like I said, less is more, but you know what I mean. You want to just have fun with it. I think that's it. His little hat's kind of floppy. Should we leave it that way? What does that look like? Yeah, because it's covering up the thing anyway, so I'll leave it that way so he has a little motion. Well, that is it, guys, for the top. I think we are done. So I have to finish filling this in a little bit, and I might do another little pinwheel here with you guys, just because those are fun. And then I have this. I have an envelope. Let me grab my envelope. And again, I've been doing mine like this. Like I turn it, so this one will go with this guy. I turn it upside down and I leave it like this so it's easy to open up and look at, but it'll go underneath here. And then, of course, all in the plastic bag, and then my little treat on the side. So let me turn off, I think, my glue gun. I think we're done with that. I think we are done with that. Let me go unplug that right quick. I always make sure it's like the right one I'm pulling out here. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna sit and chat. Sorry about that noise. Of course, I sat on it and kind of pushed myself forward, so it just made an ugly noise. Put this glue gun somewhere else. All right. So I had all these little things also from the dollar store, but what I'm gonna do is, I hope is what I'm gonna do, is I want a little egg. I was thinking about little glitter eggs might be cute. Because last time, remember, I just put the one little character. Well, we're gonna make like little rosettes. But what I want is this. Oh yes, they're a good size. Awesome. Now I could stamp and cut them. I just want the shape of the egg. So I'm gonna put all this back. If you notice there, the stamp set was really big on this one, so all I did was cut it so that I could put it in there. And I cut it in a way that made sense to me, which was just down the edge. Okay, so with these guys, I'm just gonna take a strip and I'll measure it for you guys real quick. It's like 14 inches of paper, which I probably don't need that much. A box would be pretty. Let's see here. Maybe the glue's from the Dollar Tree. Maybe. Oh yeah, probably. It probably is. I don't ever really spend a lot of money. I think the only one that I've ever bought of glue, hot glue, is the Crafter's Companion one, because they were like so cheap or whatever one time on their site. Oh, by the way, I did get my money back. Remember I told you guys I went and finally ordered from Crafter's Companion, like legit from their site. And something always happens, and then my discount wasn't working for my platinum Christmas gift or whatever, even though I hadn't ordered from them for like a year and a half. And I called them, and sure enough, within a couple minutes, she refunded my monies, and that was it. Because, yeah, they always do really, they do great customer service. Well, the ones in California. I know the other ones, they'll do it. It might take time to talk to them, right? Whenever the whole pandemic was going on. Okay, so I just fold this in half so it makes like an inch or so, and it's going to have more fluff to it. But I am also going to run it through my die cutting machine. Oh my goodness, where is it? Okay, I was like, I left the circle die out the other day. I left this on my counter. Do you think that's smart? That's probably not the smartest thing. But, so I can keep using it. So I'm going to make a little rosettes that fit in the thing. And again, as I'm pushing, collecting, keeping it under my thumb. Now, to be honest, I'm showing you how to do it like if I wasn't going to use this die, because otherwise, I mean, you still do this. You're going to use the die. It's going to be a circle anyway. But I'm just showing you, like, you definitely want to overlap in the center and just little by little, little by little, little by little, and then inch around. And I knew that was going to be too much. Look at how much I'm going to cut off and waste, but I would say 12 or 13 inches is probably all you really need. Maybe I can make another one from this, but I doubt it. So when we do use the dies to help us out with this, it is going to take some of the fluff away, because look how frilly it is right now. And once we run it through the die cutting machine, it will be flattened out. Do not really let go of this, you guys. If you let go, it is going to open up on you. And that's our little guy. Not bad. It's too big to fit in the box. So that's why I'm going to cut it down. Otherwise, I would just kind of come in here and try to make it a little more circular, you know, clean it up a little bit, and then be happy with that. But this does not fit in my box. So I'm going to take this die and I'm going to run it through. Hopefully I don't drop a lot of stuff here. All right. Normally I wouldn't put staplers through the die cutting machine, but these are really small and it just works. Did I say staplers? I meant staples. Okay. Hi everyone. Oh, hi Spirit Junkie. Marcus says she's mad at HSN right now. Might cancel my orders. I know, I keep hearing a lot of things about people being not too happy. They have canceled some of my orders, which is weird, which is annoying, right? We don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna run this through, guys, because I guess they oversell or they just didn't get in what they were going to get in. I don't know. So again, I do take a moment to fluff this back up. I'm not gonna probably do it right now because it's not that big a deal. I just want to move on, but I will take a moment to come back in here and fluff it back up so it's not all flat. Okay. Right now is not that moment. Okay, and then of course, glittery paper. Run this little guy through. I could do gold eggs or purple. I have obviously whatever color you want. So I just want little eggs. And I'm gonna make like however many of these to fit in that box. You know, a good amount, maybe probably 5 of them. It might not take up the whole space, but I don't want to be too chintzy with that. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point of the box, I think, is to really just fill it up. So let's see here. Oh, this is going to be adorable. So hold on. I want to put my little egg. And then I want to put like a little bunny, maybe a little chick. But right now, these little bunnies are from the Dollar Tree. They have tons of different... Look at that. I don't know if I want to put the egg right in the center or not. That is so cute. Okay, I'm getting real loud now. Have you done gathered ribbon strips with crepe paper? Like this? This is just regular paper, and then I'm going to sew it. And I told you guys I'm going to sew it, and it's still sitting here waiting to be sewed. No, but I'm sure it's very much similar to this. Let's see. Love the crepe paper embellishments. They're really sweet. I like these because they add dimension, but they flatten out, you know? So like if you're putting this on a card or something, it's not like a rosette where it's just, it's going to get crushed, right? Hi, Norma. Hey, guys. And then I'm going to put this little guy here. Oh, okay. That's pretty cute. I am very happy with this. I think that's adorable. I don't really want to sit here and just make a whole bunch of them, but that's all I have to do, guys. I have a whole bunch of these guys to make. So let's make another one and another one. And I was trying to see, let me see what other colors of the crepe I have. Okay, I have a brighter pink, which I don't want. I have a white. We can do that. All right, we can do that. Sometimes I pair up this stuff with tulle also, but this is just in the Dollar Tree. I just grabbed colors that I thought I would like. So I have like pink, I have a dark blue, I have black, and then a brighter pink. But let's try it out. Make another one. Oh, this one they stuck together. This one feels different than the other one already, which is interesting. Joe and Marie. Oh, Marie says she was watching your other swap video. Oh, the one from... I don't know which one. Again, probably like a foot. We're going to fold it in half. Diana Jackman says, yep. Yeah. So I'm assuming it's a lot the same of what I just showed you. I don't know. I need to drink more of my coffee. I'm getting a bit of a headache. I think it's the allergies. Okay. We're going to do the same thing again, guys. Thanks for being here. Watch me crumple paper. What crafty things is anyone else working on? I know some people are saying they're working on their cases. Excited about the Dollar Tree Easter sequence bit. I had started buying stuff last month. Maybe you're talking about the case? I don't know. There's a typo probably. I know, you guys. I don't... Okay, so Marie says she started buying stuff last month. Please, I would encourage you to not do that. I know I had a few friends, and I feel very bad, and I told them I'm sorry because they were too late in signing up. They're like, oh, they already bought stuff for it. It's like, okay, I'm sorry. Like, I don't ask anyone to buy stuff ahead of time. I don't even know if I'm going to do the swaps. That's the other thing, you know? So, like, please don't do that in case you end up not getting in the swap. Okay, this one's not as gorgeous, which is fine because we're going to cut this away. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to do this. Yeah, I really don't encourage getting ready for something that I haven't even planned or decided to do. Especially that one. That one was like the most... That's kind of why I was like, okay, I'll do it. 40 people and that's it. And if people, you know, can't find the cases, I do have a little wait list. But other than that, can't do it. But, okay, let's see here. I have glue on my... Like... This is not very glamorous, you guys. Again, I'll go through and take these apart. I'm not going to sit here with you guys to do that. Sure, let's put our little egg. And working on a mini album. Oh, sweet. Now, people are asking me for the Traveler's Notebook, which I really do love doing. I don't know. Again, those will probably be quarterly. It has a lot of steps, and most people get it, but sometimes, you know, it's just a lot of work. I understand. Or it can be. Let's see. A little chick. Where's our little chick? Should be like... I want to make sure that that looks like an egg. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's not just looks like a weird shape. I think right there. Let's see. Okay. Marie says, that's okay. She uses all the stuff she buys anyway. Yeah, I mean, that's what I figure. I hope. Andrew's making a vintage vibe cookbook for a wedding. Oh, yes. That's when you mentioned the paper dolls, right? Possibly. Oh, our little chickie. That still doesn't look like an egg. I think I need to bring it up. I'm going to have to play with that a little bit. That's better. All right. Finally did a deconstructed card kit that works and looks good. Third time was the charm, like Media says. That's awesome. I still have mine sitting right here in front of, just here, so I can admire them. Oh, look at that. I'm just in love with, look at that. Again, I'm gonna fluff that up. Let's make another white one just to finish up this last pink egg, and maybe the next time I'll do like a blue glitter egg or something. Yeah, guys, I guess we're gonna go for about an hour. Because my whole thing was just to get my box decorated, and we pretty much did that. So cute. And it said it's been fun making her vintage cookbook. Oh, should we ASMR this? I can never do that. You know, I can't be quiet more than like, you know, maybe 5 seconds. And then it sounds like, oh no. I know whenever I was in doing my schooling for my master's degree, They talk about that. Like a lot of times you have clients, because I was working rehab counseling, so part of it is counseling. And they're like, sometimes, you know, when it's quiet, people want to fill that void, and it shouldn't be you as the counselor that fills that void. Just sit there. If the person doesn't want to say anything, just sit and wait and see, you know, because really that's what it's about. But and sometimes people talk nervously because they don't like silence, right? But kind of interesting. I'm probably the type that is too quiet. I need to say something. Let's put that there. And there, and I'm gonna tuck that back down. Okay. Oh, Diana, awesome. She said she got her paper dolls. I know, my friend here, Shireen, I was like, well, good thing you didn't wait because they didn't have a card anyway. What happened? What happened? Did this thing jam on me? Let me see if it's ready for the next staple. Hold on. Nope, it's not. Okay. This is kind of interesting. Actually, the other day, this had messed up on me, and what happened was this thing came out, and I was like, maybe I should make a video about that because I don't know if that happens often or not. It's just the staples at this point. And I never made the video, but let's get this out of here. Let me see. I broke my daughter's physics die cutting machine. I didn't get to join the live the other day, but broke my daughter's physics die cutting machine. And oh, you're asking me? Of course, I use my diamond press machine very often. It's just obviously smaller. So if you're already have a lot of dies and you have larger dies, then maybe you want to go for something else. I love my Spellbinders Platinum 6. Like, it's great. And remember I told you guys don't let it go because this is what happens. So let's see if I can do this again. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. I know, ASMR is not my style. Sometimes I'm like, I should do that. But the point of my videos is I literally will talk to death every single aspect of whatever it is that you're doing so that things are very clear. So just not saying anything. I mean, you can just watch any other company video, right? Where they just put music and it's like, doot, doot, doot. Let's see here. Okay, that one, nope. Let's do that again. Let's do that one again, you guys. Where's that staples I just put aside? I put them somewhere. I've incorporated old cookbook pieces into it. It's so funny. And I watched a lady do like some kind of altered book or whatever kind of thing. You know how people, when they cover things up, and it was an old cookbook, and I was like, no! Because like for me, I want those recipes. I love old recipes just to see, you know, how they hold up or whatever. But kind of funny. Oh, Andrea, weren't you the one last time in the swap that you used your dad's old music sheets in your TN? And I know when I'm doing reveals, like, I don't know these things because, you know, and please, if it's something, I won't remember, even if you emailed me, like, unless it's something that really sticks out. But if there's something you want me to say, of course, you're going to put it like in your little letter and maybe say something about whatever it is that you might have used. But I believe it was Andrea. Yeah, that's so sweet. She used her dad's old sheet music. He was a band teacher, right? These kids are back at doing band stuff, which is kind of interesting. I don't like the way that sits right here. Let me see. That's what I needed. Just needed one more little. And if I don't do this one right again, okay. All right. This one's barely holding on, y'all. Maybe I need one more staple right here. Maybe I shouldn't be so distracted when making these. Okay. What do we got? Gonna roll this one through. Yeah, exactly. And so Anne's like, oh, how special. I know if I had known that, I would say that because, you know, I don't know if the people who got it know that, or maybe she put it in her note, which is really sweet. But that's really awesome. Tasha's, I guess that part would have gotten edited out. Well, see, that's the thing. I normally, honestly, when I first started my videos, I had a computer, right? Or whatever. I was recording and I would just record start to finish. I had no idea about editing. It would just be everything. But people like that, right? Which is different, I guess, because most time people do edit things and that's fine. so I'm used to that, right? And then I realized, oh, my computer has editing software. I don't need to just go start to finish, without any kind of cuts, any kind of breaks. I would just sit there and just do whatever I was doing. And the only things I edit out, honestly, is if it's a waste of time. Like right now, okay, obviously you already saw me do one of these. Like, if you would it waste your time to see me do another one that didn't work out and then just do another one again? So like, I don't edit things just because, oh, it didn't work out, most of, unless if you can learn from it, you know what I'm saying? Which doesn't hardly happen. I hardly ever make mistakes, you guys, or have boo-boos. Which I'm just joking, but no, you guys, and a lot of times you guys appreciate that. They say, oh, I appreciate you leave those things in because, like, stuff like that happens, right? So yeah, I hardly ever have a big issue or edit it out if I did. Let's see. I feel like the little purple bunny with the pink. I think that's really cute. Let's see. Everyone's so clever. I guess that we read that. Okay, bye, Cindy. All right. How about there, like that? I think that'll be the last one we make, guys. And thank you for spending time with me this morning. I just want to get some work done. I obviously still have quite a bit of flowers to make. I don't think I'll come back to do that live because it's just the same flowers you guys saw me do before. But look at that. So we have our little shaker. It's all good to go. Cute little guy. I'm going to make several of these. I'm not done with this, but how cute are these guys? Popping them in there. Yeah, maybe I'll do 6. It looks like maybe 3 more will look like really nice in there. So probably 6 for each swap. I have my little bunny guy I need to cut out for the cricket. I forgot what was in this space, but whatever was in this space, I will put in this space from this guy. So it's basically all going to be the same. Oh yeah, the beads. So I have the beads. I have my charms coming, and hopefully they'll be delivered today. And I haven't decided what this is going to be, but I think it's going to be either flowers or like bows, paper bows that I can make or whatever. So remember, the 3 things that are handmade, and everything else needs to be like basically a purchased item ready to go. So, all right, guys, that is it for today. Thank you for spending time with me this morning. And I don't think I have any more videos for today. I would say things like that, and then I'm gonna like go make some video. But I think today we're good to go. I love looking at this. How cute! I mean, how much fun! Then you come in here and you're just like working on a project, and you're like, oh yeah, I had those little pearls from this set or whatever. Oh, by the way, I cannot find my diamond press pickup stick. I don't know what I did with it. I think I have 2 of them, so I need to find the other one. It's probably still in the box somewhere. But you use them, whatever it is that you're looking for. I think it's just really cute and really sweet. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for always being so awesome, and have fun with your swaps. Again, I don't remember the dates right now, but this one's obviously due, I think, the 20-something of the month, right? And then the flower swap. Just pay attention to those rules and things. If you guys have any questions, if you're in the swap, please email me about them. I know sometimes people leave comments here. The email that you signed up with is the best way probably for me to see it. Sometimes comments get buried or don't even get posted or whatever. So, all right, guys, thank you. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Donna says, love hanging with you. I'm glad to see you, Donna. I know I was wondering where you were at. Thank you, Joyce. Thanks, guys. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. Just kind of playing and messing around. Oh, Marie says she's so jealous of those little bunnies I made in my Cricut. I don't know where that cutting file came from. I'm telling you, it must be some old cartridge I had that's loaded on there, because I didn't even know what it was. I was like, what is this? It's so cute. So anyway, guys, all right. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys at the next one. Have a great one. We'll see you tomorrow.